What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on the Fix That Rush Town Hall 12 account. That's right, this is our very rushed Town Hall 12. It needs a ton of work, but since we're sticking with our theme of Fix That Rush, I think we're going to rush that rush. We're going to take this account up to Town Hall 13 and make it a little bit more rushed. That way we can have access to a lot of the new stuff. We did get some great features from our gold pass, getting us a lot of extra loot. We got some magic items that we've been saving up here, so we're pretty ready to hop in and get a little bit more rushed. So that's going to be the battle plan for today, is rush this rush up to Town Hall 13. I'm going to be upgrading the Town Hall, using a book on it, and then we'll unlock some of those brand new features and throwing them on the base. So that's going to be the battle plan for today. If you guys are pumped up, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss any future uploads from the series if you haven't seen it before. It's a pretty fun series of fixing a rushed account. And also, guys, don't forget to use supporter creator code BASH in here. If you go to settings, more settings, go to the bottom. Just kidding. Go to the bottom. And you see support a creator, put code BASH in there, and there you go. That's how you support the channel without doing much. Doesn't cost you anything. Now, I just want to warn you guys, I'm not feeling 100% here. I got like a little bit of a cold flu going on, so I'll try to keep the energy up, but no promises. I'm just feeling kind of awful. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to upgrade the Town Hall. We're going to use the 12 million gold. I don't want to use the hammer because I want to use the hammer on something that I can't quite afford. So we'll go ahead, we'll use the 12 million gold to get this upgrading, go to Town Hall 13. I actually want a screenshot of that for possible. I don't know what I'm doing for the thumbnail for this one, but we'll figure it out. So let's go ahead and get that. And then we'll use the hammer of building to finish off the Town Hall upgrade. And there we go. Look at that. We got a tutorial. Okay. That's fine. So we got our Town Hall 13, which is going to give us some brand new stuff in here, such as the Royal Champion. We're going to grab the scatter shots. We're going to have a few new traps. Let's just go ahead and build those new traps in here because they don't really cost much and they're pretty easy to throw onto the base. So there we go. We get those in there, but we want to grab a lot more stuff. But before we do, I want to check out today's comment question of the day, talking about Town Hall 13 from Woot Guys Brex. Sorry if I absolutely butchered your name there, bud. You're the best bash. Comment question of the day. What do you like the most about Town Hall 13? For me right now, it's between the Yetis or the brand new hero. The Yetis I've been having a ton of fun with the Yeti Smash, but that new hero, I'm calling her Baby Captain America, throwing that shield, absolutely doing some crazy damage. It's been a good time. So for me, it's either the hero or the Yetis. What do you guys like the most about Town Hall 13? Let me know down there in the comments. I always like to see your guys' feedback. Also, if you want to submit your own comment question today, hashtag CQOTD down there in the comments as well. And you may get featured in a video. It's just like Woot did here today. Oh, I absolutely killed that name. My apologies, bud. My apologies. So we have gold, we have elixir, we have dark elixir. Let's go ahead and let's build our new hero. I don't know where I'm going to put it, though. Yeah, let's just throw her over here. Let's go ahead and build our new hero, the Royal Champion. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Get her down, level 1 Royal Champion. Engage. Now, one of the other things, really, I need to like set up a progress base, but it's a little bit of a mess in here. So we have a lot going on here. One of the other things we want to get up right away is going to be our laboratory. It's going to be 10 million elixir, but that's going to allow us to upgrade new troops to max or some of the max troops to max. That way we can have them ready. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to upgrade our laboratory. I'm going to use that book of everything on the lab because we want to get something researching in here right away. Definitely want to get as much going in here as possible, and really kind of depends on what we're going to be using. I know before we've used balloons on this account, and honestly, I like balloons a lot, but we even have a little bit of, we have a little bit of work to do on the balloons. We have healers that can go up. We have ejects that need to go up quite a few levels. We even need to unlock the Yeti, so there's a lot that needs to go on during this account, but luckily we have a ton of loot still remaining. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we should drop down next. Alrighty guys, so I kind of just readjusted our old progress base. Yes, I know I need to redo the progress base, but there's so much that needs done on this base that this will work for now. So one of the biggest things that I think is important to get up at Town Hall 13 when you first go up is going to be the clan castle. It's going to add more capacity. It's going to add more capacity on defense. And it's also an upgrade that we can't afford right now. It's 16 million. We can only hold 14 million. So it's going to be a pretty good value if we upgrade it. So I'm going to go ahead and use our hammer of building on the clan castle to get that upgraded right away here. So there we go. We get the clan castle upgrading. Now we do have our 5 builders, so we have a lot to go on, and really we want to try to get like our storages up, because if we look here, we do have plenty of magic items like runes of gold, runes of elixir, so we want to make sure we get those going up. But one thing I also want to get going on So I want to get those Yetis unlocked. It's a 9-day upgrade, and we definitely want the Yetis. So let's go ahead. Let's get at least one barracks going for Yetis right there. That's nice. That's good. And then in our laboratory, where's our lab? Let's move our lab over here. In our laboratory, we do have a hammer of fighting. So what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to put it in some balloons. I definitely like the balloons a ton. I think they're going to be nice and powerful. Bowlers still need a lot of work for us. This will give us a max troop right away. So I think we're going to go ahead and use our hammer of fighting on the balloons to get them maxed out right away. We can farm with them. We can use them for a lot of great different things here. And then as far as our lab upgrades go, for us being as low as we are, I think I'm going to go ahead and throw the Electro Dragons in there and start working those towards max. I know it's a lot of work to get them there, but we'll go ahead and get them going up. Now, I'm going to go ahead and hold off on that Book of Fighting until a little bit later for the time being. I also want to go ahead and get our Royal Champion down. We want to get her going to level 5 as soon as possible, so we'll get her upgrading right there. And then we have a little bit of gold to spend. Now, what do we want to spend this gold on? For me personally, I think we're going to drop it on storages. Get these storages upgrading and have them, that way we can have more capacity going into some of these upgrades. So let's go ahead and get 3 storages right there. And there we go. That's all of our builders. We can actually throw these over here. We can make that work. I know this progress base needs a ton of work because it's a mess. Since I haven't been on this account, we have a lot of loot in the treasury, or the loot cart right there. And there we go. We get a nice little jump start on the Town Hall 13 rushed account. Now let's do a little bit of farming. What are we going to farm with? We got those balloons up. Let's use them. Let's go ahead and farm with some balloons. I'm going to cook up an army. We have an Ice Golem event going on for a training post and some gems. So maybe we could do like a small kill squad with some balloons. The only downside there, the Ice Golem is going to be discounted. They are discounted. Okay, so I was going to say the only downside there is that they are going to be a little bit pricey. So let me cook up an army. Let's figure something out and let's have some fun. Unfortunately, not going to be able to use our new hero. Actually, let's just go ahead and gem her. I want to use her for the video. So let me go ahead, train us up a Walloon army, and we'll have some fun with it. Alrighty, guys, loot is a little bit rough to find right now, but we're going to try to smack this base right here. Looking around and seeing what we have. Yeah, I think we can run our little bit of a kill squad right in on this side. Let's go like this. Remember, we got the 4 Ice Golems for the event. Go King, Queen right there. Jump in here. We'll use that right there. The Royal Champion, even though she's a small level, I think we can run her in to help like set the edge. Let's run her in over here. Our Queen's gonna go walking. That's okay. Alright, Royal Champion's gonna go through here. So I used a hero potion so we could get a look at that Royal Champion's new ability. She's gonna go in. Come on, Royal Champion, go! Alright, so let's go ahead and pop her shield ability there. Nice, taking down some of the defenses. Our Queen getting held up right here. Alright, we'll pop the Queen's ability right there. And then I think we're just gonna run everything right up the middle of this base here. Let's go with the Stone Slammer right here. I'm trying the double bar deployment. It's been interesting because I've noticed on some of my attacks there's a lot going on here. I'm going to rage right up through here. I'm going to poison these skeletons. Let's freeze all this. Get that moving through. We'll rage up through the core again. We'll hit the Warden's ability as that Eagle Shot's coming in. We'll haste through the back end. Freeze right there. Get some cleanup around the outside. Alright. It's looking good. We'll haste through here. We'll haste over here. Nice! Go, balloons, go! Oh, no. Our balloons are fizzling a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and throw in our last cleanup right there. We should have a 3-star on our hands. Balloons working through there pretty nicely. Yeah, look at that. That was crushed. Not bad at all. So, remember, we're a rushed base, so we don't want to be attacking, like, maxed out Town Hall 12s, maxed out Town Hall 13s. That's going to be a little bit rough for us. We have baby heroes still. I mean, even with the hero potion, we're at 33, 21, 48, and 7. So we want to be really, like, kind of picky. I mean, yes, we do have our max balloons, and I could have probably popped a power potion, but this account's in war, so I'm trying to save the power potions. So we got to be careful of what we hit. But there we go. We get a nice 3-star using those brand new lovely loons. I love the way the brand new loons hit. Let's go ahead and try to hit a couple more bases. That went pretty smooth there. Not bad. Masters 2 got a nice bonus. Let's keep it moving. Alrighty, guys. We have this nice inactive base right here that we're going to try to take out. And I think what we're going to do is... And we're going to run the majority of the kill squad over here. Yeah, we're just going to actually run the full kill squad over here. Oops, I meant to put the ice golems in first. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to run that royal champion on that back side over there. So let's go ahead and get the king working up here with the ice golems. Just going to let them do as much as they can. See if we can get that town hall down, get that sweeper down, get an air defense down would be nice. We also found the Tesla farm. Let's go ahead and hit our king's ability to allow him to work through here. Gonna have to hit the queen's ability here momentarily. Nice. The freezes from those 4 ice golems actually working really well. We'll pop the queen's ability right there. We'll get the town hall down. We'll get the air defense down. So we're working through nicely. Remember, we got a nice little inactive core right here. And I think I'm going to try to run in my hero right here. I'm going to go ahead and pop her ability right away just to weaken up some of these defenses. I'm going to freeze this queen so she can take her down. Look at that. Royal champion taking down the enemy queen in a hurry. Oh, that's so nice. And then let's go ahead and run in. We'll run our slammer on like the kind of back end here. Let's go ahead and get some balloons in here. Get that all working. Let's go ahead and haste right here. Haste through here. Get that all moving through there. That's all great. Nice. Let's go ahead and get a haste for those balloons. Get some cleanup troops in behind there. We shouldn't have too many problems getting through here. Let's rage there, rage there. I'm going to go ahead and throw our stone slammer right in there. Get some more cleanup in. Haste there. I'm going to freeze right there. We still have our warden's ability, which we probably won't need. We can swag out this poison and make so no air skellies come up. But look at that. That's going to be crushed for some good loot. That's what I'm talking about, guys. And that's the biggest thing about fixing any rush account, is you just got to farm and keep everything upgrading. And especially one of the things I'm going to focus on is trying to get those Yetis unlocked and going up, because I'm really enjoying the Yeti Smash. And I think it's going to be really nice, not only for war attacks, but for farming. And the Yetis only have 3 levels, so that's something we can get up relatively quickly, especially since we have like hammers and all that kind of stuff as well. We just got to farm and get the loot. So a nice little base right here. We'll keep that stone slammer intact. That way we don't lose our clan castle troops. And there we go, guys. Nice, easy 3-star working through here. Let's how many attacks do we have to do for the ice golem event? Let me check that out. Look at all those balloons left. Oh my goodness, I love the way those balloons look. So awesome. There we go. 700,000, 600,000 plus 3,800 dark elixir. And then we get a 4-time star bonus right there. Let's go ahead and grab that. Nice. And let's see, we need 10. So let's just hit one more for this video. I'm a little bit behind because I like crashed out super early last night. Didn't get to record. So let me do one more. Then we'll go ahead and upgrade something. We'll probably upgrade, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we're at and kind of go from there. So give me a second. We'll be right back. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hit this Town Hall 12. It's got everything up, but it's about rush like we are. So we'll be able to hit it. The queen is down. I think we're going to try to get in towards this eagle maybe. I don't even know if we'll be able to do all of that, to be honest. Maybe we open up with a stone slammer to open up this compartment. Yeah, let's do that. Let's open up with our stone slammer here to work in through this compartment. If we can get a wizard in here. We'll go baby dragon right in there. And then we could just jump right in through here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and haste up these balloons out of the stone slammer. That's going to set us a nice little edge right there. And then we'll go king, queen right there. We'll get that last ice golem working up the middle. Get a wizard right in there. So that worked out pretty decently. Now we want to try to get the eagle down. We can run our royal champion in on the backside. Let's run our royal champion in over here, actually. She might be able to get that air defense out. Is that the king's ability? Ooh, he was taking some heavy damage. Actually, that enemy king's going to be a pain. Let's throw her shield. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. My apologies. We'll get that all working through there. Are we going to get the eagle out? Does not really look like it, does it? It's okay, though. We can run in behind the sweeper because that royal champion's doing massive damage. We do get another air defense out there from our queen. Queen, why are you targeting everything but what I need you to? So what we can do is we can really just run in through here, through this backside. Get the balloons all working in here nice and heavy. I'm going to rage through here. I'm going to rage through here. Just get them moving nice and quickly. Oh yeah, that's looking good. So let's go ahead and freeze the eagle right there. Paste through here. Freeze the eagle again. Alright, Warden, let's go. I guess we didn't really need that ability right there, but we'll take it. These balloons are going off to the side. That's okay. Let's haste right there. Let's poison those air skellies. Move through there. We're a little bit light on the cleanup here, but that's okay. Get the Tesla down, and then balloons should spread throughout the base to clean. We have pumps, we have minions. Yeah, there we go. That should be a 3-star. We have a minute left. Not too many buildings. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. That's what I'm talking about, guys. So we'll get through there. Let's go ahead, go back home, and get some upgrades going. We're not gonna have enough to get a Royal Champion down. However, we'll see what we do have enough to get down, because we have quite a bit. I don't want to drop a hero because I am in war on this account, and really I don't want to buy gems to gem up a hero. I'll throw down a hero when I'm not in war. So we'll see what we can get. Maybe we can get a barracks down and then save a little bit of loot for the next time, or maybe another storage. Maybe we can get the Dark Elixir storage, actually. Yeah, let's get the Dark Elixir storage. That way we can get the most out of when we do pop that Dark Elixir rune that we have in our magic items. So there we go. Nice little 3-star. Awesome. Good stuff right there. The 4 Ice Golem Kill Squad actually working pretty decently right there. So let's go ahead. We get another huge value there. Let's drop a little bit into walls. That way we're not overflowing a ton of loot. And then we'll upgrade our Dark Elixir storage at 9 million right there. Awesome. So we could throw that over to the other side. Okay, we're coming along. Let's see, do we have any builder potions? I don't think so, because it would pop up there. Yeah, no builder potions. Is that okay? That's okay, guys. We're in a nice little spot. I'm going to leave that loot in the treasury for the time being. Should I buy the gold pass on this account again? That's the real question. Should we buy it again? We'll figure that out. You guys let me know down there in the comments. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. Our rush to Town Hall 13. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss any future uploads of mine. And if you did happen to miss yesterday's video, you can check it out right over there.